So welcome to a new video on the channel. This is my thoughts on everything that's been going on. First off, I've used every single thing. I haven't used Fist that much, and I haven't used it does not compute, I think, at all so far. But besides that, I've used everything. Golden Gun, of course, feels short, but it still feels like Golden Gun. And in the full thing, you don't have to pick that perk, and I'm not going to. I'm not gonna pick that. Golden Gun can be fired rapidly up to 6 times, but it has a shorter duration. Nope, not picking that. There is a glitch, I should say, though, and I don't think anyone's talking about this, but if you notice, every time you go into your game, your top nade will be a swarm nade, and then it will be also triple jump. Of course, I was already in, so it's already to my defaults. Arc Strider, it's the worst super can be focused down, but it also is very tactical. If you get very skilled, there's so many combinations that it's really good for close quarter combat. And it could destroy other stuff besides Dawnblade, because Dawnblade just stays up in the air. It's impossible for you to really kill it. So Dawnblade's probably one of the best supers for not dying. But you could dodge it definitely, just like the Twilight Icarus dash on these. Dawnblade, honestly, use Better Devils, Deathstalker, Better Devils, Nurgle, or I use Scathlock, Sunshot. Honestly, submachine guns and sidearms are really not that great, and it's probably because of Destiny Year 3 that they nerfed a little bit, but there might be a good archetype. Maybe these are bad archetypes. I think both these are probably bad archetypes. But submachine guns and sidearms do well in their intended ranges, but honestly, there's no reason to do that because hand cannons, pulses, and auto rifles compete against these two. There's too many close quarter stuff. The only thing that's long quarters is scout rifles and pulse rifles, and maybe a little bit of auto rifle. And that's mainly it. Let me show you guys. Honestly, sorry for the background because the garage door is opening, and I can't really control that. But my boy Pika has a Voidwalker right now, and it's also really cool. I love this this overcharger grenade. It's the most unique thing. It makes your axial balls from 2 to 4. Your vortex grenade bigger. It doesn't increase damage though, so it's not like OP. It also makes your scatters track. You've got the regular stuff. I bet you've seen some videos on this. It looks like this one's gonna also have great synergy. Really been liking the Voidwalker. Probably my favorite class, like subclass. Honestly, I just love Hunters as a class though. Because it has Blink. I have a love-hate relationship, man, especially with Dawnblade, because it has Twilight Gears and everything, but it has that glide. And you know, in the true game, I'm not going to pick that 6 Golden Gun shots and the glide on the thing, and maybe even the big Nova Bomb. But the big Nova Bomb's decent, I guess. It tracks, and it tracks insane. There's been some, like, memes going on of how much it tracks. Just want to do a short video. Also, I'm doing it short because I've tried this. This is my 3rd try. First try, everything was working except I forgot to get off my stream setup. And second try, for some reason, it's stuck on my startup screen and didn't go. So, yeah. Should also probably show you the Sentinel real quick. Skyrim, I think, has that on. You also have the Sweet Business. The Risk Runner is probably the worst gun. Even the Siren was probably it's good in PvE. But it's like not good in PvP, man. But the Sweet Business is the best gun for time to kill in this beta. But it has to first wind up, and it has bad recoil, so you have to hit all the headshots. So it's very balanced because it can be very good, but it can also be bad. He's used Deathstalker too. Deathstalker's probably better. Scathlock does more damage, but Deathstalker's an energy weapon, so it can melt through those Dawnblades and those Golden Guns quicker. And you can later in the game you can switch it, because apparently weapon mods. Hopefully we can get weapon mods and switch whatever we want, so the element can change on all these, even the shotgun and stuff. Besides the kinetic weapons, of course. I've heard from more Clutch's video. I've seen somebody with a 205. Seems like it was a rocket launch in the heavy slot. Blue. Of course, my DualShock 4 battery level gets low. But also in the he showed off a 201 Voidwalker chest piece, so it looks like you get blues and they're higher light. So probably 200 light's not our max, and I'm glad that isn't. It'd be nice if we can get up to 300, but I don't know what it's gonna be. You know, it might be 400. Maybe they're starting up off the bat to 400. It's also called Power instead. And main ingredient is also really good. The Granite Launcher sucks, but it has 7 in the mag, so I feel like this is the worst archetype. Copperhead's also probably the worst archetype because it has 7 in the mag also, but this is new. 7 in the mag hasn't been seen before in special weapons and stuff like that. And even in heavy weapons, I think you have to like perk spec for it. Also, the Retro Futurist has 7 in the mag, but you only get 4 from an ammo crate. So you don't ever really get system mag, but it shows, man. This, like, the Retro Futurist is fine, but like if there's a 4 in the mag, like Matador type of thing, 5 in the mag. I feel like those shotties are gonna actually have the range and be good because these seem like they're very close range. The rocket launcher, of course, only has 1 in the mag. There might be some with 2 in the mag, but it's a rocket launcher. I feel like a lot of people will be putting a rocket launcher on if they're not going for like sniper clips or something like that. Or the fusion, because the main Kree I think is the best archetype for a fusion, unless there's like a 5 mag and a 4 mag that charges up faster and hits people at longer range, or maybe there's a 7 in the mag that charges up faster. Maybe the more mag it has charges up faster. I don't know how they're gonna balance it, but you know, I've mainly been going over what's in the beta. I want to make this a quick video. This actually gonna be coming out pretty late. For future reference, I am streaming. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow and then make a video on the farm too. I probably either streamed earlier. Actually, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna at least start rendering this video before I stream. So in the link below, there will be a Twitch link. It's twitch.tv/win_dude. It would mean a lot to me if you joined. You can join my fire team and talk to me since no one really is watching. So you definitely, if you want to just play with someone, I mean, I can be your buddy, you know. But as always, see you next time, Guardians.